The 26th Annual Children and Youth Day is coming up and happening the first weekend of October. Leilani Cajuano, Children and Youth Day Cultural Co-Chair, joins us this morning with all of the fun details. Good morning.
Good morning. Aloha, and thank you again for this year.
Of course. So happy to have you here because, again, this is, such a big event in the community,
Yes.
and it's been happening for so long. So tell us about how it started and when it started.
Well, I'd like to just go all the way to the beginning. In 1990, when Senator Susie Chun Oakland, she was in New York attending a legislative conference, and learned about their Keiki Caucus, their children's caucus there. And so she brought the idea back home. In 1994, this was launched, Children Youth Day, with Representative Dennis Arakaki as well. From there, we went to a day, which has become a week, and now a month. So Hawaii's the only state in of the 50 states that celebrates Children Youth Day on the first Sunday of October, and for an entire month also.
So wonderful. And there are, of course, traditions every year, but there's also different themes, right? So what's this year's theme?
So this year I get to share, it's Kuleana. So we actually partnered with the Department of Education, Native Hawaiian Department of Education, and embraced their program called Hopena A'o, Ha, breath. And so we're taking each letter each year. This year, responsibility. We've shifted that over to Kuleana, and how the Kuleana that children have to not only themselves, but to their aina, to their community, and then also to their ohana.
Wonderful. And this event, of course, it takes a lot to put on.
Yes.
So there's a lot of volunteers that come together to make this happen. How many are there?
So we have over 3,000 volunteers,
Wow.
and so it's a year-long planning that happens in that one day. We have corporate sponsors, nonprofit and service organizations that come together, over 100 participating organizations that will have interactive activities. We have major donors that help us to be able to fund, obviously, the big tent. So we have about 9 zones. We have 4 stages of entertainment, a number of different blocks, State Capitol, Iolani Palace, and Judiciary, Queens Hospital. So this expands way beyond just these physical
Definitely.
areas.
Such a huge event. And talk about the activities we can expect this year.
Oh my gosh. So as we're going to see shortly, we have one of our halau that'll be featured over at Iolani Palace, Ke Kaio Kahiki, and it's so adorable to see the children. So don't forget to come on over to Iolani Palace grounds. See us. We have the main stage, which is in the Capitol Rotunda. We have the teen zone with a stage there. And so the other activities, like in our prenatal to early childhood, breastfeeding, we have education with neonatal intensive care nurses coming and sharing, what it's like to be a baby, or the nurse being able to put lines into a baby. We have early childhood interactive activities with little sticker books, too, that will help be filled as the children go around the event. We have gift bags, little goodie bags that the children can have. Oh my gosh, there's so much to share.
Right.
And the teen zones, what they have going on there. And some of the education are in areas where mainly it's the teens and the adults that are able to enter. And that's important for them to have a safe area that they can have some important issues to address. Anyway, come on down. You can see. Oh, and can I share? Can you come join me at Mauna Ala at 5:45 in the morning? We'll start there with doing protocol with some of the children that come. We'd love to have more families come out. We give a little ho'okupu to Prince Albert and Princess Kaiulani. Then we go over to Cathedral St. Andrews. They do a children's service there. Then a few are able to go into the Queen's imprisonment room at Iolani Palace. And so we sing the Queen's prayer there, Ke Aloha Akahaku. And then we go over to give her a little ho'okupu at her statue, then on to the State Capitol, main stage, open up with a Royal Hawaiian Band, and then launch the day until 3 o'clock that day.
Wow. And so, just the kickoff, there's so much going on, right? So for all of the details, you can head on over to kama'ainakids.com, and you can find out all the event details there as well.
HawaiiCUID.org is where we get all that information.
So make sure you check it out. All right, but without any further ado, we do have a preview. So let's send it on over right now, a sneak peek. So again, make sure you head on out. So who are we watching today?
We're going to see Ke Kaio Kahiki under the direction of Kumuhula La'akea Perry, who comes from the halau of Kumuhula O'Brien Eselu, who has entered into his sunset. However, here are his children. They're part of Kumuhula La'akea.
Wonderful. Thank you.
a ona pua e ia no ka vika ka heke a ona pua kawila maka hikina malama lama hawai kawila maka hikina malama lama hawai tuki talo pelekani holo heki kuni pami tuki kalono pelekani holo heki kuni pami Navai kapua ilunai no kapa ake ahe makuai Navai kapua ilunai no kapa ake ahe makuai Aina ia mai kapua nai kalani ka vika no ala Aina ia mai kapua nai kalani ka vika no ala